Let's talk principal reduction on your mortgage balance. Fact or fiction? Lenders are providing underwater homeowners principal forgiveness on a borrower's mortgage balance. And of course, here to sort all of this out is our real estate attorney, Shay DuPont, partner in the law firm of Morris DuPont. Okay, fact or fiction?
You know, it's a fact today, but I'll tell you, back in 2009, when, I've been doing the home mortgage law show, the radio show since 2009, we were saying it's an urban myth. We weren't seeing any of our clients getting a principal reduction. Loan modifications with interest rate reductions, absolutely, but no principal reductions. Ever since we had the national mortgage settlement in 2012, we have been seeing lots and lots of principal reductions for homeowners who have negative equity that owe on their mortgage more than their property is worth. The lenders are actually forgiving principal before they're lowering the interest rate. So it's definitely almost turned completely around the other way. So you can absolutely get a principal reduction if you can qualify. Obviously, there's some qualifiers involved.
So what are those qualifiers?
Well, the qualifiers are, first and foremost, you've got to be paying more than 31% of your gross monthly income towards your monthly housing expense. Now, what's your monthly housing expense? How is that defined? Those are all questions that, frankly, I answer all of those in a free consultation. I'm not trying to put a teaser out there, but this is some complicated stuff. You could go to knowyouroptions.com and maybe you'll be able to decipher that yourself. But I mean, the consultation is free. What I try to do is I try to see what programs I think people will qualify for, and I run the numbers, I look at their income, I look at the value of the property, I look at the principal balance on the home, and I say these are options that are available to you, this one isn't, and I'm not trying to steer them in any direction. I just want people to make educated decisions about their home going forward.
Okay, let's say you have a mortgage with X bank and you call X bank and you say, hey, can I get a principal reduction? Will they tell you over the phone?
If you're current on your mortgage, they will absolutely tell you that you cannot. If you are not current on your mortgage, they will tell you whether or not they believe that they can qualify you for a couple of programs, but they won't tell you all the programs that they would actually waterfall an application for you through. So you want to make sure that you qualify for the program that works best for you. They're trying to qualify you for the program that works best for them. That's why I think it's important to have legal counsel representing you so that you know what programs you would actually qualify for. So if they come back and say, yes, we qualified you for an in-house loan modification and you're going to get a 5% interest rate, and I know you can qualify for Hemp, where you could get a 2% interest rate, well, I'm going to go back and push them to say, well, wait a minute, what about the Hemp for this person?
So you know, obviously, more of the options that are available out there and can help people with this. Because, I mean, personally...
I think I know all of them.
You know all of the options. Personally, I would be a little afraid to just stop paying my mortgage.
And you should be afraid to stop paying your mortgage. That's a huge decision to make.
But people give that kind of advice out there all the time, which I think is really risky.
It is risky. And, anytime you're making decisions about probably the biggest loan that you're ever going to take, the biggest payment that you make every month, you should be making those decisions with a professional.
Absolutely, and this is the professional right here. Thank you so much, Shay DuPont. You can contact the law firm of Morris DuPont and schedule, as Shay mentioned, a free consultation to discuss anything that we're talking about here, any problems with your property or your mortgage, and you can call this number, 1-800-974-2712, or you can learn more by visiting the website, homemortgagelaw.com. You can also listen for Shay on News Radio 970 WFLA AM here in the Tampa Bay area. Shay DuPont, always a pleasure.
Thank you.
We'll see you next time.
You bet.
All right, Daytime will be right back.